Brave and the Bold podcast with Aidan and George. Episode 1. Hello, my name is Aidan.
Hello, my name is George.
And this is the very first episode of the Brave and the Bold podcast. Now, today the main topic of discussion is going to be the 2025 comic movies that came out this year, as well as some other things in between. So we're going to start off with just a couple of questions, sort of get you to know us, basically. Now, in this episode, we know the questions beforehand, but in future episodes, it's going to be on the spot with no prepared answers. So I'll start off. George, what is the first question?
Right, the first question is, what is your top 3 favourite films?
Okay, well, my top 3 favourite is, number 1, I have Whiplash, excellent film. Number 2, Godfather 2, also an excellent movie. And number 3, I have The Batman. It's amazing. What are your top 3 favourites?
Awesome. My top 3 are Taxi Driver, The Mirror, and Memento.
Very nice. Okay, now what is your top 3 favourite movies of the 2020s?
Awesome. My top 3 films are, you've got to hear me out on this one.
Yeah.
Babylon.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Number 1.
Yeah, no, it's good, it's good.
Then,
I love Damien Chazelle.
really underrated one, Tenet. Now, that hasn't got enough love and appreciation.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
Do
Don't need to
Part
watch
2.
it. Oh,
It's just iconic.
It's great, it's great, it's great.
It's iconic, man.
My top 3 is, well, obviously, The Batman. Then I have Dune Part 2, again, excellent movie. And then number 3, I have Oppenheimer. Christopher Nolan's a genius. He's a genius. George, what are your top 3 favourite TV shows of the 2020s?
Top 3 favourite TV shows. Well, one, I've been watching ever since it first came out. I really enjoy the new season as well, which is currently doing. I'm going to have to say Only Murders in the Building with Steve Martin, Martin Short and Selena Gomez.
I haven't seen it.
It's brilliant. I recommend it.
Yeah, I'll watch it.
Then Andor, since it's just so special and honestly, it's one of the best. It is the best Star Wars show.
By far.
No ifs, buts and maybes. Of the studio, best comedy.
Yeah, Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen.
Again, something I need to watch. I don't watch a lot of TV compared to George over here. Now, my top 3 favourite TV shows of the 2020s are, as George said, Andor. It's excellent. It's amazing. It is my favourite Star Wars project ever, period. I think it's a masterclass in character writing, story writing, direction, basically all of that. Okay, it's amazing. And considering they came out during this era of Star Wars, it's honestly just a miracle. Number 2, I have X-Men 97. The X-Men are my personal favourite team in all of comics, and this show was the perfect adaptation of them. I love Cyclops. He's one of my favourite characters ever, so it's awesome to see him really take, front centre here. Number 3, I have the Penguin. Now, I love the Batman. Naturally, I'm going to love the Penguin. Excellent. It's so good. It's very, Goodfellas, Godfathers kind of vibe with the Gotham aesthetic to it. Colin Farrell did an amazing job, but the real standout here is Sophia Falcone.
Yes.
Absolutely incredible character. I mean, she won the Emmy. Excellent stuff. Yeah. Now, George, straying away from movies and TV, what are your top 3 favourite comic books?
It's a really good question. I don't read as much
compared to me. I'm a very big comic guy. I'm a guy who collects them monthly, and I'm loving comics this year in particular. It's been going really well this year, I think.
Some of them may seem a bit they have a lot of popularity, so they're quite recognisable. Born Again's number 1.
Oh, it's amazing. I love it. It just missed my top 3.
Wow.
It was literally just missed it. It was excellent. No, I love Daredevil.
Brilliant superhero.
Yeah.
Really well written character. Then we
Frank Miller made that character.
Yes.
Basically, Frank Miller basically made him the guy he is today. Number 2.
Number 2 is Deadpool Kills. Fun story.
I know it's fun.
Time. Great read.
Yeah.
And all the way through, I was entertained.
I'm personally not a huge Deadpool guy. I think he's all right. Deadpool Kills is probably the best out of the comics I've read of Deadpool, though.
I like the character
of Deadpool.
Yeah. Then my final one is the recent 2023 one of Guardians Volume 1.
The Western.
The Western one, yeah.
Yes.
Loved
Okay.
it. Brilliant read. Great illustrations, and the writing was just on point.
Awesome. Now, as I said earlier, I'm a very big comic guy. Before I actually do get into my top 3, I just want to say this year in particular has been a really good year for comics. Comics in general are a bit of a dying medium, considering the popularity of comic book movies. Everyone kind of strays towards there. Leaves comics in the dust, but I think comics are amazing. I've been collecting a lot of stuff monthly recently. All the Ultimate Comics, all of the Absolute Comics are excellent. I'm loving the new DC All-In initiative. It's really creative, gets in a lot of more underground characters to take front center, especially with Booster Gold. He's been a very big part of the All-In initiative so far. I'm loving that. And yeah, Marvel's been all right. I think DC's really taken it this year, but I think my favorite comic of this year is actually a Marvel comic, The Ultimates. It's amazing. Denny's camp, absolute genius. It's very strong political themes. I love it. Okay. Now getting to the actual top 3 favorite comic books of mine. I have number 1, Kingdom Come by Mark Waid and illustrated by Alex Ross. Alex Ross drawings, they look like tapestry paintings. They're absolutely beautiful. And Mark Waid is probably one of, if not my favorite comic writer of all time. He's done so many stories. I mean, Justice League Tower of Babel, the one where Batman has all the contingency plans and all that. Excellent story. He did a Daredevil run, which I really enjoy, on top of a bunch of other stuff. Mark Waid, absolute legend. He's done a lot lately with DC as well.
100%.
Yeah, he's doing the current Justice League Unlimited run, which I really enjoyed. Yeah, no, it's great, excellent. It's a really good Superman story, and it's a fun, what's the word? Fuck, what is the word? It's
Avenger.
No. It's like so when it's deconstruction sort of and commentary on comics in the 90s and how that sort of it was overloaded with all these edgy kind of punk kind of characters, and it's really interesting commentary on that. I enjoy it all the way through. Number 2 is Watchmen. Everyone knows Watchmen. Everyone knows Watchmen. It's amazing. I don't know where to begin. Alan Moore, absolute genius. Swamp Thing, Animal Man, he's amazing. Dave Gibbons' art, incredible. Watchmen is it should be studied in like literature classes, I think. You know, you can deconstruct every single panel. Each character is fully developed, and you don't really want to root for anyone because everyone's sort of like bad in their own way. It's an amazing story. And I think it has been severely misinterpreted on TikTok a lot, especially with the character of Rorschach. A lot of people have been thinking he's the good guy in that story, which is just wrong if you've read the story. I love Watchmen, it's amazing. Number 3, I one of the first comics I sort of read, so it's kind of stuck with me this whole time, that being Batman The Long Halloween. It's iconic. It's been used in basically every big Batman adaptation. I think Christopher Nolan can't stop going on about how much he loved The Long Halloween.
Yes.
The Batman 2022 took a lot of inspiration from it. Long Halloween is amazing. It gets the character of Batman, gets the character of Two-Face, Commissioner Gordon. That trio is excellent, along with a bunch of other cool adventures here and there. And unlike Jeff Loeb's later Batman mysteries like Hush, which I don't think is a very good story, the mystery element here is absolutely incredible and really keeps you hooked the whole time. Awesome. Now, keeping on that comic book kind of train, what would you think are your top 3 favourite superheroes?
First, number 1 for me is Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Iconic.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Everything about him. I've basically grown up with the character.
Yeah. Are there any books in particular of him you kind of enjoy, or are you more so like movies and TV show kind of thing?
There are a couple like Avengers runs.
Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah. Hickman runs a good example,
Yeah.
I think, with Iron Man.
But his number 1 and RDJ is amazing actor.
We're going to be talking a bit about IDJ later in the podcast, in this episode.
Number 2 for me would be Superman.
Yeah?
He is the symbol of hope.
Again,
no
like,
else.
he just, like, scraped up, barely got into it. Like, he was going to be in my top 3, but he's, like, number 4. He was so close.
He is just everything hopeful, everything dreamful in this world, and the way he's portrayed through media. Apart from Snyder.
Apart from Batman v Superman and Man of Steel. Oof.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Zack Snyder's Justice League. That's a great film. Let's look at Superman's in it for, like, 2 seconds. You know?
I'm aware.
Yeah.
And number 3 for me is Captain America.
Oh, yeah.
Honestly, he's had the best films, best trilogy in the MCU.
Yeah, fair enough.
I will die on that hill. Chris Evans, amazing actor. It was one of Stan Lee's favourite portrayals of a comic
I can see
actor.
why. Yeah, I can see why.
Yeah, it's up there with Michael Chiklis. Chris Evans was slightly hesitant on the character. But
Have you been reading the current Zdarsky run or not? It's very recent. It's quite recent. It's good. It's good. I enjoy it. I'm not a huge Captain America guy, but I've read like a little bit of it here.
I love the Civil War run, to be fair.
It's great. Civil War's amazing. Yeah. As much as I'm not a huge fan of Mark Millar as an author or person, Civil War's amazing. My top 3 superheroes. Number 1 is Daredevil. I think he's an amazingly written character. He's one of those characters that isn't insanely popular. The editorial is always coming down on him, like Spider-Man. His recent run, he basically hasn't had a good 616 run until since the early 2000s. That's due to Marvel editorial. So he's not that kind of status where, you know, Marvel's really trying to like hammer down on him, make it this very specific way and ruin his comics basically. But he's also not so niche and underground that he doesn't get any comics. Daredevil is in that perfect sweet spot where he's basically been in a good place since the 80s.
Yeah.
He hasn't had an outright bad run until recently with the Ahmed run, which massive step down from the amazing Zdarsky run. I absolutely love that run. One of my favourite runs. Might possibly even be my favourite. I mean, the Bendis run's amazing.
Yeah.
Obviously, that Frank Miller run is amazing. Again, he basically made the character what he is today. I love Daredevil. As someone who grew up Catholic, the themes of Catholic guilt and how he deals with that really hit home for me. Amazing villains. Everything about Daredevil and his world is incredible. Staying on Marvel, I have Spider-Man. I know, basic. Everyone got Spider-Man. Everyone loves Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Me too. I grew up with the guy. You know, if it was me, say like 5 years ago, I would have done Spider-Man #1. I mean, he's great. You know, he's great. He's so well written in basically all forms of media. He has great movies, great cartoons, great comics. Even though the Amazing Spider-Man comics haven't been very good since 2000s with the J. Michael Straczynski run, but I've been really loving Ultimate Spider-Man. That's been excellent. So, yeah. And my number 3, another basic one, Batman. Again, everyone loves Batman. Batman's an amazing character. I mean, he simply is. He has amazing adaptations. Same with Spider-Man, basically. Great movies, great cartoons, and amazing comics. I think he's a lot more consistent in comics than Spider-Man, and has a lot more peaks than Spider-Man. But as a character, I think I just personally prefer Spider-Man and relate to it a bit more.
I understand that.
Batman is so, especially lately on TikTok, he is extremely, misunderstood and misinterpreted, and it really annoys me, because it's not that hard to understand what Batman's all about. I think he's such a complex character, and he is one of the few comic characters that has genuine growth over the years and gets to keep that growth and doesn't get it reset in the next run. I love Batman, and that's never gonna not be true. I mean, look, he's the GOAT, plain and simple. Before we move on to the next segment, I think we're just gonna have some little weekly stuff.
Yep.
So Marvel Zombies came out a few days ago. George, what is your score for Marvel Zombies?
My score out of 5 is 3.5.
Could you do out of 10? Just out of 10.
Oh, out of 10.
Yeah.
7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. Okay, my score is a 6 out of 10.
Wow.
Yeah, I enjoyed a lot of aspects about it. I thought, I'm still not a huge fan of that What If art style, but the animation is a lot smoother than it was in What If. I like seeing Shang-Chi again. Haven't seen him since 2021. Yep. That was nice. It was nice seeing a lot of those kind of returning characters, like Miss Marvel. She's a bit too center stage for my liking. I don't know why she was the main character. It wasn't bad, but there was nothing in it that really grabbed me. I thought the action was a lot of fun. I really wish they used Spider-Man more.
Yeah.
He was in it for had no screen time. Again, I do enjoy a lot of these little character interactions, but I think the comedy was incredibly out of place the majority of the time.
I did like Red Guardian though.
Red Guardian's always great. He's always great. I like what's his name again? What's the guy from the Ant-Man movies? The FBI guy. I forgot his name.
Jimmy Woo.
I think so, yeah. His little back and forth between him and the death, was it the Death Dealer? That was a lot of fun. I thought that was one of the few bits of comedy that really worked for me. Again, I enjoyed it. That ending really annoyed me though. I'm not gonna get spoilers, but the ending really annoyed me. Overall, it was just fine.
For me, again, I'm not too confident on the art style. Didn't enjoy it. It just gave me What If, and I feel like
Which What If isn't very good.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
The first season wasn't that bad.
I think it was fine. It was average.
But, I really, really enjoyed it, and if I'm going to be honest, out of all the episodes, the second one really grabbed me. The one where they're on the raft, and Namor comes in.
I mean, my favourite episode was the last episode, because that's when all the cool action was. I love seeing Hulk do stuff, but then he got beaten by Scarlet Witch, which really annoyed me.
That just blatantly annoyed me, so...
It's whatever.
But seeing characters from, what was it, Phase 4 just return again.
Yeah, exactly.
Felt like... Because they didn't have much...
It's like a What If story, though.
I understand.
So it doesn't really matter.
It's nice that they're just picking up little breadcrumbs and kind of forging a mill.
Okay. Yeah, so
nice.
6 out of 10, 7 out of 10. Briefly, just want to say we're both really enjoying Peacemaker at the moment, I think.
Yes.
I'm actually not as high on season 1 as a lot of people. It took me a while to get into it. Yeah, no, I enjoyed season 1. It was fine for the first few episodes. It was the second half of season 1 that really got me into the show. It's the character work and the comedy of the show that's when it's at its best. I think Christopher Smith, Peacemaker, does an amazing, John Cena does an amazing job this season.
Best actor turn.
Dave Bautista, I don't know.
He's fumbled with a couple.
Certainly not The Rock. It's definitely not The Rock.
Definitely not The Rock. We're not talking about The Rock.
But
not until we sing the Smashing Machine.
Oh yeah, seeing that scene as well. I enjoy Vigilante a lot. Again, it's the characters that I really enjoy with the show. The comedy as well is very good. It's James Gunn. It's
James
great.
Gunn.
Yeah,
the characters he does is just his bread and butter. Because I was watching it with people who are not really into the story, not really focused, but as soon as like the first scene played, they were focused, they were interested, they were.
He gets these nobody characters,
Yeah, these
like
misfits.
Bloodsport, Polka Dot Man, Peacemaker, the Guardians of the Galaxy, you know,
Exactly.
and he makes them like household names, you know.
Again, like upping characters, making them 10 times better than their comic appearances. I will confidently say that.
Yeah,
Is just his bread and butter.
Yeah,
He can
yeah.
do it to anyone.
Yeah, so with this season, I found it quite slow and felt like it was kind of going nowhere for a little while, but recently it's really kicked up.
Yes.
Recently it's really
100%.
taken off.
Episode 6.
Got
Wow.
quality. Yeah, it's brilliant. So yeah, I'm enjoying Peacemaker Season 2 a lot, and I'm excited for these next few episodes to come out. Is that kind of it? I mean, Mandolorian Grogu trailer that came out, that was
Thoughts on
enjoyable.
it?
Huh?
Thoughts on it?
It was enjoyable.
Enjoyable.
Like, I've been seeing a lot of hate for it online, which I think is a little bit unwarranted for, because
Yeah.
I don't think it was bad.
That was leaned towards the season 3 though.
Yeah, season 3 was terrible.
I know.
I
understand it was terrible.
really enjoy the first 2 seasons of Mandalorian,
First
especially season 1. Season 1's great. Season 2 is really good.
Yeah, season 2 better for me.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I think it's a bit too cameo reliant. I really love the standalone feel of the first season, but season 2 is a lot of fun as well. Had some good development for Mandalorian, which is really good. And then Book of Boba Fett came along, ruined all that.
Yeah.
And the Mandalorian season 3 sucked. It's one of the worst Star Wars projects I've ever seen. I really didn't enjoy it. But yeah, no, I'm a lot lower than it than some other people. Even though a lot of people say it's not great, I'm a lot lower on it.
I did enjoy the ending though. The
It
ending
was fine. It was average. It was like nothing. But the movie trailer, I think it looks just like the show. Like it doesn't really distinguish itself from that, but it still looks fun. Like when I went into this movie, I knew it wasn't going to be any like masterpiece. It wasn't going to be some amazing thing that's going to bring Star Wars back. It was just going to be a fun little buddy adventure. And that's kind of what I was looking for with the trailer, and I got that. You know, I didn't get a sense of the plot or the villain, but that's fine because it's a teaser. I think the action looks fun.
Yeah, the action looks fun, and what surprised me the most, which I spoiled in the trailer, Jeremy Allen White playing Parts of the Heart.
Yeah, that was fun.
mental.
Yeah, I like seeing Bobby Frick as well. Little Bobby Frick. I don't mind him. What? He's cute. He's funny. Like go baby. Like that was funny. I don't mind him. He's funny. Yeah, and I like the vibe they're going for with the movie. Like the poster as well is like straight out of Indiana Jones. That's the kind of campy vibe I really want from this movie.
Campy 80s, right?
Yes, exactly. All right, now we're done with that. We're going to move on to the next little segment, which is essentially this game. So if you guys are familiar with the app Letterboxd, the film reviewing app, we essentially take 3 movies, find reviews of that movie, and then we try and guess what the movie is based off these reviews. So since the theme of this episode is all about 2025, we're going 2025 movies.
Listen, do you want to start?
I'll start, okay? So, the first review is Need a Man Who's This Obsessed With Me. You get 3 guesses.
I'm going to say Superman.
Incorrect. Right, 2 more guesses.
Ooh. On the third guess, I get.
On the third guess, after, if you get the second guess wrong, I'll give you a hint. Yeah?
There's a lot of men in films.
Oh, is there? There's a lot of men in film, I didn't realise. Just like think about the relationship films. Not specifically relationship, but films that like have a relationship in them. I don't know. I know that's not particularly
Pretty sure
specific.
all of them had.
I don't know. Come on, you got to think of. Well, I'm not going to give any more hints.
Fantastic Four.
It's not Fantastic Four. Right, last hint. I'm going to give you this big hint for the last guess. We saw this movie together. It's a movie we've both seen together. I think you'll get it now.
Could I ask what month?
No.
Is it Novocaine?
It is Novocaine. Well done, very good. All right, you give me yours.
Right. The first one is.
Okay. I am not great at this game. I'll say that now.
Few things I loved more than when a movie is secretly musical.
Secretly musical. Well, the first thing that comes to mind is Joker 2, but that was last year, so it can't be that. What movie was secretly a musical this year?
I mean, Joker 2 wasn't kind of secretly musical.
Oh, it wasn't. Yeah, fair enough. Wasn't it? I can't, like... Oh, I don't... Damn.
Think what film relies on music?
Like, what, Sinners?
It is Sinners.
It is Sinners, yes! First guess. Okay, what's it? Right, it says 1-1. Okay, next. Alright. This is quite an easy one, I thought. He's just a kid, bro. The Soup's quote.
Yeah, I'm going to go with Fantastic Four.
It's not Fantastic Four.
Is it?
No, it's not.
I was thinking
Fantastic
Franklin.
Four. Oh, yeah, fair enough. I see what you mean, but no, it's
Just
not.
a kid, wow.
It's also not Invincible Season 3.
Yeah, I'm aware. Even though that was...
Even though you haven't actually seen Invincible season 3. You need
carry
to,
on.
dude, yeah. Finish season 2.
It's just a kid, bro.
God, it's really not that. You got like, it's not that hard.
What else?
You'll kick yourself in the arse if like I tell you if you get this wrong, I'll tell you what the movie is.
It's just a kid. We saw this together, right?
I'm not gonna tell you.
Oh, okay.
You don't get that hit until you get like on third guess.
What films had kids in it?
Come on, bro.
I know.
Come on. If you don't get, I'm gonna be so shocked if you don't get this because this is by far the easiest one I have. It's so obvious.
I am going to go with.
Yeah. Me and the audience are waiting.
Yeah, I'm aware. I'm
so
very
angry.
well aware.
Yeah.
I'm not angry. You're just
Okay.
pushing.
Yeah. Oh, I'm pushing your buttons.
You're not pushing my buttons.
It
You're
seems
just
like I'm pushing your buttons.
not really.
Okay.
Okay.
You wanna guess the movie now?
I'm thinking. I'm allowed.
Oh
to
my goodness! Right, I'm gonna give you like a time limit now.
Okay.
It's not Sinners, if that's what you're wondering.
I'm gonna go 28 years.
No.
Is
Right,
it?
last guess. It is not a movie we saw together.
No.
We didn't see it together. Come on, dude. You're gonna like get so angry if I tell you what the movie is and you get it wrong. There's no shot you get this wrong. There's no shot you get this wrong. It's such an easy. There's no shot. No shot you get this wrong.
There's a lot of films that have kids in it.
But like it's okay. I'm not gonna say. If I say any more, then you'll just get it, right? I'm gonna laugh so hard if you somehow don't get.
Can you give me?
I gave you a hint. We didn't see it together. No.
One more.
Right. What's the hint then?
What month did it come out?
No. That's not a hint I'm giving you. It's
Why
not a hint.
not?
Because it's not. Simple as that. Right. 10.
Oh,
9.
Oh, you can't give me a countdown.
George, this section is going on for a bit too
I'm
long.
aware.
When it gets to the main chunk of
We
the.
can edit it.
Okay, whatever. Right. Yeah, true. Cards. Right. Fair enough. This is really sad. It's such like an easy. Okay, I really thought I'm very surprised at the one you're struggling on. You looking at your list just to see if the movie's on there? Are you kidding me? Dude, there's no.
Oh, there's a lot of
Right,
films
come on.
which
I'm
are-
serious. Right, I'm serious. 10 seconds now. Okay.
Right, what studio is it underneath?
I can't remember. I'm serious. I can't remember.
So we didn't see this together.
Didn't see it together.
Dude. What month? Just give me a
No,
month.
I'm not giving
Give
you a
me
month. I'm not giving you a month. I'm not giving you a month.
Just kid. What film had kids in it?
Like, what film do you think it's kids in it?
Fantastic Four,
Oh my goodness.
Minecraft possibly.
Wanna guess Minecraft?
I don't know. Could it be Minecraft?
Right. 5,
No. I'm
Yes.
going through.
4,
What
3,
films have kids in it?
2, 1.
Oh!
Guess now.
Yes, now.
Guess now. I'm serious, dude.
Just kid.
I'm gonna.
Weapons.
Yes, weapons. How the hell did you not get that like first try? Oh my god. How did it take you so long to get weapons?
I don't know.
You're just a kid, bro. The whole movie is about kids.
Yeah, I'm aware it's about kids.
Right.
but-
Okay. Give me yours. Right.
Right.
Okay. That was a close one. Jesus Christ.
First film
Yes.
is about terrorism.
Okay.
The second film is about the occupation of Iraq. And the third film is representative for Brexit. It's rated 4 out of 5 stars. What film is it?
Came out this year. So is it the third movie in the series then?
Maybe.
That's so odd. Okay. And you know for sure I've seen this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fine. Can't be that hard. So can you repeat what the third film was about, right?
Brexit.
That is Brexit, okay.
Well, it isn't. The plot's not about it.
I was
It's a
thinking
metaphor.
I was thinking June to start off with, but it can't because that didn't come
Yeah,
out
that
this
didn't
year.
come out this year.
Yeah, I'm aware
Right,
of that.
right.
Okay, but June is what I was like originally thinking of because of the whole Iraq thing. Okay. Oh, Captain America 4.
No.
Seriously?
What does Captain America 4 have
I
to
don't
do
know
with
because like
Brexit?
politics, military. I don't know.
And
dude.
when was it a third?
I
film
don't
out
know.
of
Stop questioning me. Okay. No, I'm okay. I'm fine. You're certain I've seen this?
I'm certain. You text me that you've seen this.
I text you I've seen this. Came out this year.
Yep.
Okay.
Brilliant to that soundtrack. I'm giving too much away.
Soundtrack. It's really non-specific. Oh no. Oh god. Right. Think what you've seen this year, dude. Right. Can't be Superman. Oh. Oh, obviously 28 years later.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I'm so dumb. How did I not get that like first try? Okay, right. That's actually 20 years later. Excellent film. Really good. Okay.
Watched it again last night.
Awesome. Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the last one. Okay, if you get this right, then that's fine. If you get it wrong, then I'm at the advantage and I could win this. Okay, so I'm literally him and also him. Again, I think a pretty easy one.
Could it possibly be Mickey 17?
Yes.
It is
Well
Mickey
done.
17.
Very good, very good. Okay, now I need to get this one right, or else if he wins, and I don't want him to win.
This person rated it 4 out of 5 stars.
4 out of 5 stars.
4 out of 5
Yes, 4 out of 5 stars.
I love challenges in space.
Is that not also Mickey 17?
It is Mickey 17. How do we screw each other
Right,
over?
do you want to use the backups then? Because we tied. Do you want to try out the backups?
Okay.
Okay, right, I'll go
My
first. My
backup is
backup.
very obvious.
My backup's not. I'm not even sure if you've seen it, but I think you have.
I don't think I have. Whoa.
I think you've seen it. Right, Sweating for 2.5 hours in the summer, the movie.
2.5 hours.
I didn't think I was going to use it, so I didn't use a very good review. Because I really didn't think I'd have to use it.
Could it be F1?
Yeah, F1.
Fair.
God's sake. Great. Have you seen F1?
I didn't see it in cinemas, but I watched it up to a certain point.
Okay,
and
right. And on like TV.
Not because the film's bad or boring.
Film's good.
It
Film's
is
good.
good, but I fell asleep since it was like 6 or
okay.
5 in the morning.
I really like the filmmaker. Top Gun Maverick's really good.
Yes.
Tron Legacy is really good. I love Tron Legacy.
Yeah, I can't wait for
Joseph
the future.
Kosinski's great.
Right. This one is really, really, really obvious.
Okay.
He's just mad because he bald.
Like, what, Superman?
Yes.
Okay, right. Well, that's a tie. I'm very sorry to say that. That's really boring.
We may have to pick up next week.
Well, it will be, yeah, obviously.
It's one
Yeah,
win.
okay. Now, this is the main sort of topic or discussion of the video. All 4 comic book movies that came out this year, 2025, ranked from worst to best.
Worst to best.
All right. Do you want me to start?
Your number 4th place is...
Oh, you want to? Oh, you're gonna guess? Okay, go on then. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to go with Captain America.
Pretty obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's such a massive leap in quality from all the
Yes.
others compared to Captain America 4. I didn't hate Captain America 4. I don't like it either.
Yeah, I like
It's
it.
like the definition of a middle of the road movie.
I mean, you...
It might even be leaning lower than middle.
3 points.
I gave it like a 3, maybe a 2.5.
I gave
don't
it a
know.
2.5. You gave it 3.
I can't remember. But yeah, it's definitely on my lower side of an MCU ranking, which we are going to be doing in a future episode.
With
It's-
a guest.
Oh yeah, with a little guest. We're not exactly famous enough to get someone famous, but we got a little someone coming around.
Yeah.
I enjoy Anthony Mackie as Captain America, and I enjoy the Falcon in the movie. I really
Yep,
apologise, but I
Joaquin
forgot
Torres.
Joaquin Torres. Is that the actor or is that the character?
That's the character.
Well, I forgot the actor's name, but that's fine. I do enjoy that little dynamic. I enjoy Anthony Mackie especially. I liked what they were kind of trying to do with the Isaiah Bradley story.
Yeah.
The villain sucked. The villain was awful.
again-
Leader was terrible. Red Hulk was kind of cool, but he was in the movie for 2 seconds. The movie just felt so bland. It felt lifeless. There was no soul, no style, or anything behind it. It is like the exact kind of thing that like critics complain about the MCU about being styleless and basic and all that. It's literally that movie in one. Although I did see it in 4DX, which really boosted my experience for it. But then once I watched it at home, I was like, yeah, like no.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's definitely my last place. I'm gonna guess this is your last place as well.
Yeah, it's just such a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Like, the characters they've involved could have driven the story further. The
think-
dynamics were good.
Yeah.
But,
I think they should have just made Falcon and the Winter Soldier Captain America 4.
yeah,
They should have done that.
100%.
There was no need it being a TV show actively made it worse.
And the villain, they haven't really pulled off the Captain America villain well since the 3rd film.
That was the last film, so that's not really like.
Well, you count
It was
the
like 10
TV
years.
show,
10 years ago. That's crazy.
That is- yeah,
Basically,
okay.
10 years ago. That's crazy to think about.
But it's just, I don't know how they've done it. No, it was 2016, I'm pretty sure.
Basically, 10 years ago, I said.
9 years.
I'm gonna actually kill you. Okay.
Wow.
Wow. Alright, yeah. You gonna keep going or are you done?
Number 3, I am guessing, is
okay.
for Fantastic Four.
It's indeed Fantastic Four. Number 2 and number 3 are like neck and neck for me. I do need to rewatch Fantastic Four though, because I haven't rewatched it. I only saw it once in the cinema. I know you saw it 4 times, ironically.
Keep up, yeah.
Yeah, you saw it 4 times, ironically. I only saw it once. I know, I'm a fake fan. whatever. No, but I really loved aspects of Fantastic Four, specifically about the family. Now, the Fantastic Four are one of the best teams of comics ever. I absolutely love the Mark Waid run. The Jonathan Hickman run is amazing. The original Lee and Kirby run is a lot of fun. The current Ryan North run as well. It's good. Again, Fantastic Four, they have really good comics. And I love their dynamic. It's a really special team that is so different to all other superhero teams. They don't have secret identities, they're celebrities, and they play into that. They're not a group of people, they're a legitimate family with dynamics of like a family. Like Ree's the dad, Sue's the mum, Ben and Johnny are like the arguing like little children, okay? And they really got that well, like done well in this movie.
Yeah, 100%.
I enjoyed the 2005 and 2007 movies, but they're
Let's
not
talk
great.
about the 15 one.
Fantastic is horrendous.
What didn't you like about the new film? Because
I want to talk some more about the positive first and I'll get to the negatives, sort of. Again, so yeah, that dynamic, they got it really, really well. I really, really enjoyed Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards. I was super, like, iffy about, like, I wasn't actually, I was a bit hesitant of the casting at first.
Same with Joseph Quinn.
I'll get to that in a minute. I'll get into, yeah. But,
yeah.
I thought he did an amazing job. I think the best Reed Richards stories are those when this man, who's always so composed, always ready for anything, is thrown into a situation he doesn't know what to do. We see his desperation, and we see a bit more of his humanity in this movie, which isn't really explored in a lot of other Fantastic Four films.
100%.
I really like that in this movie. Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm was probably the best casting. She was great.
The glue of the film.
She's good, and that is exactly what she is in the team.
Yeah.
It's great. I think she had a really good performance. And then Joseph Quinn, he was the most, like, I was like, the most iffy I was with the casting. And he was like my favourite character in the whole film. I like the fact they gave him something to do with the whole thing with him and Charlotte Ball. I think they got his actual smart side right, which they don't normally tackle in the movies. I would have liked to see a bit more of his cocky side, but again, it's only the first movie.
Yeah.
So I enjoyed his interpretation a lot. I think the Thing was severely underused. He was good.
I like the casting.
The casting's great, but I do think the Thing was severely underused and didn't have a lot to do. Clearly, he had the least to do out of all the four. Galactus is an achievement, like as special effects.
100%.
It is literally an achievement. I wouldn't even mind if Fantastic Four got like an Oscar for the effects.
Seeing that in IMAX was just...
Seeing it in IMAX was amazing. It was so good. It was amazing. It was great. I really loved Galactus in this film. A lot of people were annoyed that he got defeated like so easily. But like, he's not the Avengers level villain everyone thinks he is. He is a Fantastic Four villain. Like, he's 100%. A Fantastic Four level villain. They don't need the Avengers to defeat Galactus. Okay, I enjoyed that. What I didn't enjoy, or Fantastic Four. Now again, I like it's an 8 out of 10 movie in my opinion. 8 out of 10, so it's a really good movie. It's not as good as some others on the list. I wasn't a huge fan of the climax. I think it dragged out for a bit too long. The four were all working individually. I wanted to see them do some team-up moves, kind of. Didn't really get to see that. I thought it was just Galactus walking, and they were trying to hit him. And then Sue was like pushing him for like 5 minutes. I think
She did die from it though.
She did die from it, I know, but it was like, it felt so drawn out and they could have cut it. Especially when they cut so much else from the movie. If you go back and watch the trailers, there is so much in the movie, so much in there that wasn't in the final product. I do, I really do. The movie needed those little character moments that could have been sprinkled in between. Like that latest scene with Sue and Ben with the rocket, and just little scenes like that would have really gone a long way to boost the movie above number 2 for me. For me personally, because that's what I like about the Fantastic Four. It's not the action, it's nothing like that. It is the dynamics. If we just got more of that, I would have liked it. And again, the climax was a bit iffy for me. And the pacing as well, not a lot of action. Again, I don't think we would need that for a Fantastic Four movie. But I think for general audiences, that could put them off a little bit. So I didn't dislike the movie whatsoever. I liked it a lot.
What I didn't like...
Wait, before that, what's your... Oh, yeah, go on then. Yeah.
Was John Malkovich as Red Ghost.
Yeah, he was completely cut out.
That was, like, seeing him in the trailer, my jaw dropped. 2-time Oscar winner.
Yeah. Oh, did your jaw drop, did it?
It generally
I'm sure it did, yeah.
What are you trying to...
No, I'm not trying to indicate anything.
But him trying to play a Fantastic Four villain and just getting completely cut out.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah, I was really disappointed with that.
Yeah.
My number 3. Hit me out on this.
What? I'm going to say Thunderbolts.
It is Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
It is 100% a brilliant film. Don't get me wrong. Like, the quality levels of Captain America, and then you've got the Thunderbolts, which is like solid 8.
What do you mean quality level of Captain America? Oh, I think you're talking about Captain America 4, the giant. Yeah, sorry.
It's like, Captain America 4 was a 5 for me.
Yeah.
Like 5. It's
yeah,
just a
it's
mediocre
so
film.
mediocre.
Thunderbolts, though. I'm like the story itself, the way they set out this dynamic of these heroes and how they introduce them as new Avengers, and then you see kind of at the end, like you can see at the end credits, people don't like it. You can see,
Yeah.
you know,
There was a lot of like stuff online of people saying, "Oh, how are you guys the new Avengers? What is this? What is Marvel doing?" When it's very clearly the point of the movie, they're not supposed to be the new Avengers, and we're not supposed to like it.
Watch the movie.
It's so stupid how like the internet reacted to that. I thought.
I mean, I don't think the reason why they announced it as the new Avengers online as well is because they just lost a lot of money. Like
the movie flopped, which is a real
flopped.
shame. Damn shame.
But it is a brilliant, brilliant Marvel film, and it may be top 10 for me.
Okay, fair enough.
Right, your number 2, I'm guessing, is Thunderbolts.
Yeah.
Awesome.
No, Thunderbolts is great, man. On rewatch, it really held up.
Yeah.
So that first experience of coming out of Thunderbolts, after seeing... So Deadpool and Wolverine was what came out last year, which I thought was pretty decent. I didn't love it.
It's just
It was pretty decent.
So, yeah.
It gets worse every time you rewatch it. And then Captain America 4, which wasn't really great. And the MCU in general over the past few years having been super inconsistent. It was really nice to just get Thunderbolts that gave me hope for the future of the MCU. Like no other MCU movie has done.
Yeah.
You know? I love the direction they took it in. Every single character they made me care about. Again, the family dynamics was really interesting. I find that really funny how like 2 of the best Marvel movies of this year are just all about family and all that. I think it's a bit contrived, but also it still works, and they do it in different ways in both the movies, so it's good enough for me. I thought the action was a lot of fun, like really well directed. I love the pacing. I think the movie is, in comparison to Fantastic Four, which is a bit of a weak point. I think Thunderbolts is really well paced. It is like, it's not too fast. But it's not like slow or anything. I really enjoy Thunderbolts. Now again, complaint of Fantastic Four was the climax. I absolutely loved the climax of Thunderbolts. I love that it wasn't a big CGI fight where they fight a big bad. It is like them saving people from like the falling buildings, and then them emotionally collecting with Bob and helping him through that journey. It's a very hard-hitting message and really like hard subject matter to tackle that I never thought they would in a Marvel movie. I enjoyed Thunderbolts a lot. I gave it the same score as Fantastic Four though, 8 out of 10. I just slightly prefer Thunderbolts because it manages to sit that landing just a bit better. I don't think it has the highs of Fantastic Four, but it's just more consistent, I'd say.
On rewatch of Thunderbolts though, I rewatched it with my parents.
Yeah.
My dad, slightly disappointed with it.
Yeah.
He enjoyed the film, don't get me wrong, it's solid 8 out of 10 for him. But at the end, he turned to me and looked me dead in the eyes and said, so basically, they saved the world by hugging.
It's power of friendship.
Power of friendship.
It is the power of friendship, but like they did it in a good way. So
it was brilliant.
I'm gonna push your number 2 is Fantastic Four then.
It's Fantastic Four.
I could see your face when I was complaining about Fantastic Four. You were like, So could you like defend the sort of parts of the movie that I was like?
The pacing, it felt fast, but it didn't feel messy at all. Like it just felt like one big kind of rush.
Yeah.
And you were able to take in that rush really well. I feel the time was just all right. I don't mind it. Timings of films never really bother me.
Oh, you mean the runtime?
Runtime, yeah.
Yeah, the runtime's a big issue. It should have been longer. Could have had an extra 20 minutes.
It doesn't bother
For me personally, that's
they still
that's
get
a really
the
weird
message across. They still get the plot across. They still get the character dynamics across, and they still set up a major thingy.
Oh yeah, the Doom post credits obviously. That's a big thing. That's massive.
What else? The acting was on point. I found
performances were great,
and it's just the way they dealt with the characters so much, because Thunderbolts, people didn't really know these characters before going into the film. But
most people know Fantastic Four, so you have to get that right.
Popularity and the way Marvel took in these characters with care. Casting at first, people weren't hesitant about. I heard a lot of complaints, especially towards Joseph Quinn, Pedro Pascal.
Yeah.
But Evan Moss Backrack as the Thing, he was a good casting since him in The Bear really.
Oh, he's great in The Bear.
He's
great in The Bear.
And Vanessa Kirby, she's just a brilliant actress in general. Her from the recent Mission Impossible films, quality.
Crazy thing, I haven't seen a single Mission Impossible, which I know is like mental because I'm a very big film guy. I need to get around to watching that. It's like one of those franchises, like same thing with Fast and Furious. Haven't seen any of those really.
Too Fast, Too
I've seen
Furious.
I haven't seen that.
Wow.
I've seen like two. I think I've seen two of them. I've seen the Hobbs and Shaw one, and then I saw maybe the first one. But again, it's one of those kind of things.
What else? But I really enjoyed the film, and the way they dealt with Galactus. Honestly, I was shocked the first time I saw him on screen because they fumbled him in the 2007 film as a massive cloud.
Yeah,
that didn't work, and like by the second of his presence, I felt fear.
Oh my god, yeah, that like introduction scene was crazy. In
mental.
IMAX. Yeah.
The bit where he walked through the city, superb. And
I felt like it was like a Godzilla movie. It was cool.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
One thing I really, really, really enjoyed about the film is the aesthetic settings.
Oh, I didn't even bring that up. Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god, the aesthetic is amazing.
Like you can tell this set in another universe, and like every single prop, every single setting has like a very distinct vibe to it.
Can I put out a little hot take here? Go on then. Right. So, you know how after Secret Wars, MCU's going to be rebooting? Mm-hmm. I want them to move to Earth 828. The Fantastic Four Earth. I think that's the Earth. I might have got it wrong. I want that. I think I would really... That'd be so cool for that to be the world the rest of the MCU is set in. I don't know. I would love that so much.
It depends what Doom does with all... Like, he might destroy all the universes around it, or...
I mean, like, everyone's in that world. I would love that. And, like, history to be rewritten and all that. Because that era of Marvel Comics is, like, what made Marvel. Yeah. That is, like, what got Marvel shot off Fantastic Four, Spider-Man, all that. That 60s era comics. I think that was so interesting. That would really distinguish it from Marvel over the past, 10 years or whatever. That would really do something new. That could maybe get audiences back, do something creative. Mm-hmm. I think that'd be awesome. I'd love that. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Also, like, the main thing I loved about this film,
another main thing you loved about it.
Yeah.
You said that like 3 times.
I know, but there's so much to love about the film. Was like the proper message they had inside of it towards Jack Kirby and the comic writers.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Honestly, the tear could have
Jack
run down
Kirby's
my cheek, but
goddamn legend, yeah.
But you
cried?
I didn't cry. I said a tear ran down my cheek.
No, you didn't. Cry. I saw your face. Don't even lie. Don't even lie. The tear didn't run down the cheek. But yeah, no, that was really beautiful.
I said I didn't cry though.
Okay, well, yeah. I was really shocked that no one else in the cinema had any reactions to that.
Timely Comics.
No one had any reaction to the whole Jack Kirby thing at the end of it. That actually really annoyed me. I thought it was really whatever.
But another thing I liked about this film, not many Marvel films have it that day. Like nowadays, especially in Phase 4, is the soundtrack. Like again, it fits in with the setting, the aesthetic. It fits in with the world so perfectly.
No, it's great. I love that theme. Michael Giacchino, great stuff.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
And the way it sets up, like, I'm going to say it's like the Thor Ragnarok of the multiverse saga.
Okay. Oh yeah, like it leads right into
the next film.
Yeah. I get what you mean. Yeah.
What I didn't like about the film is what they cut. Again, it built up my hype in the trailers. They cut a lot. But they were still able to deliver a message and a plot. I understood that. It's fine. It didn't bother me.
Out of 10?
Out of 10? 8 probably.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. Okay, cool.
But really what grinded my gears, I said.
Grinded
my gears.
Wow.
John Malkovich. I love the actor. Yeah. I adore him.
That grinded my gears too.
Grinded
my gears.
Right, you're number 1.
It's not really a guess anymore, is it?
No. Our number 1
Superman.
Dude,
that movie is so good. Like, what? It's just so good. This is the movie that I saw 4 times in cinemas. How many times did you see it? 2 times?
Yeah,
twice. Dude, oh my god. Superman is so fucking good. Oh my god, James Gunn. Dude, crazy.
He knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing. He's the GOAT. I believe the next episode of the podcast is going to be talking about the future of the DCU.
DC inspired, yeah.
Yeah, I'm so excited. In the build up to Superman, I genuinely don't think I've been more excited for a movie ever. Like, other than like maybe like Infinity War or something like that, I've never been more excited for a movie, and it delivered on all accounts, okay? It finally got Superman perfect in live action. I love Christopher Reeve, but there was some stuff that hasn't aged well, and there was some stuff that he was a bit bland at points. No diss to Christopher Reeve, he's amazing, absolute legend. I love his first 2 Superman movies.
I'm not talking about the third one.
Third or fourth, I'm not a huge fan of, but I absolutely love Christopher Reeve. He's like 10 out of 10 Superman. There are just some things I wish they could have done better. Henry Cavill, skip over that.
He's a good actor.
He's a decent actor. I wouldn't call him a horrible Superman. He's just not a great Superman.
He just didn't have Superman in it.
It wasn't Superman.
He didn't have Superman's motives or just anything that.
But getting to the point.
Yeah.
David Cornsworth was like incredible.
Perfect.
Amazing. He had that sort of boyish charm that Superman is supposed to have. He didn't feel like some weird alien that is approaching humans. No, he was a legitimate human because that's who Superman is. He's more human than most other people, even though he is an alien. He was cool in like fight scenes and stuff, so he had that aura farming kind of factor to him. But he was also kind in those more quiet moments. And I liked that he had a bit of an edge to him as well. Yeah. Like when he's talking to guys, like, back off, guy, and he's like, where's the dog? Like, he does get points where we see his emotions. I think seeing emotions of Superman is it was brilliant. Lex Luthor was the standout for me. Nicholas Hoult, my God, he was so good in this movie. He was so good.
Hear me out, we'll say this.
Yeah.
Best Lex Luthor.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, no doubt. Apparently, the one in Smallville was really good, but I haven't seen Smallville, so I wouldn't know. But yeah, no, he did an absolutely amazing job. He was so entertaining the whole way, so comic accurate. I loved all the other little superheroes thrown in there. Guy Gardner was hilarious. Miss Terrific was so cool. Hot Girl kind of had nothing to do, but she also killed that president, which was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot. I did enjoy that. Metamorpho as well was really interesting. I think he's a very big departure to what he's like in the comics. He's actually like probably the least comic accurate part of the movie, but I still enjoyed their version of Metamorpho here. Lois Lane and Superman is a really integral part of the overall story, and it's something that the Cavill movies didn't do, or the Snyder movies didn't do at all. I love the fact that this is like a central part of the story. I really enjoy they sort of made them a situationship. Yeah. Where Clark is in love and Lois is in like, and we see their relationship like grow throughout the movie and like climax at the end. Excellent stuff. The visuals is visually stunning. I don't think it's as visually good looking as Fantastic Four, but it has some amazing shots in there. I love the soundtrack. I listen to like Look Up, like all those tracks. Last Sun, so good. I listen to those tracks like on the daily. They're amazing. James Gunn knows how to write these characters. He truly understands this version of Superman and Superman in general. I couldn't have been more happy with this movie. The only really problem I have would be the pacing. It is too fast, I think. It is like, it goes from one plot point to the next, to the next. It feels like a bunch of different episodes of a Superman show sort of put it together. But I enjoyed it a lot. It felt like a sort of a week in the life of Superman. It was a lot of fun. I loved it. It was amazing. One of my favourite comic movies of all time. I'm not gonna. Yeah, is it probably my top 10?
10 out of 10?
10 out of 10.
10 out of
10 out of 10. It should be like an 8 or a 9. But personally, I'm going to give it a 10. Like, it's amazing.
I just love James Gunn in general.
Yeah, James Gunn's incredible. The Suicide Squad is brilliant. All the Guardians movies are great. Creature Commander is a lot of fun. And Peacemaker is obviously really good.
He doesn't miss with superheroes.
Doesn't miss. The gun does not jam.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, the film itself, 100% quality.
Yeah.
I saw it and I feel like there was a lot of inaccurate representations of Superman like throughout the years. Snyder really didn't like it, put me off Superman for a bit.
Fair enough. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
And this was such a redemption. It was such a breath of fresh air that, you know, this is why I love him. This is why he's one of my favourite superheroes ever.
Yeah, great.
What I will say, soundtrack's brilliant. The aesthetics, character dynamics, everything about the film. But the people I went to see it with, what really grinded my gears is just people. You're
using that word again, grinding your gears.
It does.
Okay, is that going to be like your thing? I'm going to say, grinding my gears every episode.
The thing that wound me up the most is I went to see it with a couple of mates, and
Okay.
like the main complaint they had was about Superman's strength. Oh, he's too weak.
Seriously,
he's
my
not-
friends loved it. No, they don't watch movies at all. Like the group I
That's
saw them with,
mental.
they just don't watch movies. The only other movie they've already seen this year was Minecraft, which we all saw together. Like it's hilarious.
that was
But they're not big movie people. I have to tell them like everything about movies because they just don't know. And I'm sure they don't really want to hear me talk about it. But yeah, and also superheroes, they're not massive on it or anything. But they all love Superman. They absolutely loved it, which was awesome. You know, it's like that kind of crowd pleaser movie that gets stuff right for the fans and stuff right for the general audience, you know?
And the complaints they had.
About Superman.
Yeah,
strength.
I had to explain to them. 'Cause
That's like
it
that's
got
so,
up to a point in the comics where Superman could sneeze, like his
sneeze could like destroy a whole.
destroy the
Yeah,
universe.
yeah. I
And that's
agree.
when they had to tone it down a bit. And this
They-
comic run, it's
yeah.
based off. I've read it. I've loved it.
What run? Specifically.
I've read it online.
Oh, have you? What's the run though?
I can't remember.
Oh, can you not? Okay. Fraud.
Don't call me a fool. I've fucking read it.
Okay, do you want me to say the comics it's based
Say it.
off? Okay, there's a couple. Birthright is a big one. I own that. Kingdom Come is a big one. A lot of
Yeah,
themes.
that's the one.
So it's
Kingdom
like it's like a reverse version of Kingdom Come. So it's
Yeah,
sort
yeah.
of like instead of Superman being old and coming back, it's this young version of Superman inspiring these superheroes around him. I like that little
I wouldn't
subplot.
call 30 years young man.
He's a young. He's
I
he's
get
a
it.
third year Superman. That's like a young Superman. Birthright, it took a lot of inspiration from with the Lex Luthor and Superman dynamic,
Yeah.
I thought, and the stuff about Krypton as well, very much from Birthright, and the John Byrne run from the 80s. So after the post-crisis run, it took a bit of inspiration on with him being a bit less powerful and stuff. I like that. Which is crazy that he's apparently less powerful because he stopped a black hole with his ice breath while weakened.
He didn't stop. a black
He
hole.
he froze a black hole with his, or he didn't.
He blew himself away.
He did stuff with a black hole while he was weakened, okay? And he still beat his clone, which is like presumably stronger than him, you know?
It's dumber.
Yeah, exactly.
Brains beat. What was it? Brains beat.
Brains beat Brawn every time, yeah. Crypto was also a lot of fun.
I mean, I do read comics, man. It's just.
Yeah, I know you do, I'm not saying you
I'm
don't.
aware.
I'm just more of a comic guy.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Yeah,
You
I
can
know.
tell.
I love making that a thing, because it makes me feel cool. It makes me feel big.
According to statistics, what's the most?
Oh, don't get me started. Okay,
Started.
oh, do you think we're done with this sort of section?
Yep.
Yeah.
Section over.
Now, last segment of today's episode is going to be something we're not going to do every episode, but every couple of episodes to sort of do a debate. Now, if you remember earlier in the episode, we did bring up the fact that we were going to discuss something to do with Robert Downey Jr. And that is, in fact, the Doctor Doom casting. Needless to say, this has been quite a point of contention online with a lot of fans. The casting of Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom, obviously. Now, we're going to both be arguing two different sides of this debate. I'm going to be more so against this, and you're going sort of defending this casting. Now, before I start, I do want to say in advance that I hope it's not bad. I think by the looks of it, Doomsday isn't looking great. I don't have a lot of hope for it, but I do want it to be good.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr., I love him as an actor. Oscar winner, he's a great actor. I love him as Iron Man, love him in Tropic Thunder, Oppenheimer.
Yep.
He's a really good actor, needless to say. I just don't think he fits the role of Doom, and it reeks of desperation.
I understand where you're coming
Yeah.
from, but I feel like Marvel are back on track now. Ever since COVID, they've fumbled.
Phase 4.
Phase 4.
Yeah,
They
multiverse,
tried
yeah.
new things.
Yeah, they tried all these new things, they tried new characters that failed, so they bring back the old ones to bring back the general audience. Yay!
Yeah.
$3 billion for Avengers Doomsday!
And what I'm saying...
That was
Let me
sarcasm, by the way.
I'm aware.
Yeah.
I know what sarcasm is, but
Right.
what I will say is this drives Marvel's actual plot, like for the multiverse saga. And this casting in general, I feel like it heavily relies on multiverse, because multiverse is, you meet variants. I kind of expected something like this. I didn't expect like a big A-list star actor to come along, new to the Marvel. Oh, we got Cillian Murphy. Oh, we got this guy, that guy. I wouldn't expect that. I would expect them bringing back someone old.
Oh, is that what you really expected?
Yeah, I expected it.
Bullshit.
No, don't bullshit me.
Bullshit. You did not expect the fact they bring back an old cast member. I refuse to believe
Not
that.
an old cast member, just someone they're kind of familiar with, that the audience is familiar with, and
From other Marvel movies.
not from other Marvel movies, but someone who's reached in popularity.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I thought you meant like you thought they'd bring back an
Yes.
old Marvel actor. I was like, what are you on about? No, okay, fair enough. All right, sorry.
The Russo brothers.
Oh, okay.
They haven't missed with Marvel.
I think we're treading into Doomsday territory and not casting territory. This is purely a debate on the
I
casting.
know, I'm aware. The casting, I enjoy it, but what helps the casting is the Russos kind of helped out with it. Like, if they weren't,
Yeah.
they wouldn't be doing this project if they're like, oh, here's Robert Downey Jr., you're going to do the film.
Mm-hmm.
If they didn't like that option or didn't like it, they would back away. They would, because they want qualities in their film. They've said it themselves, right? The Russo brothers know what they're doing. They've produced the best of the best Marvel movies.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, for sure.
Like,
Infinity War, Endgame, Civil
all
War,
in your
Winter Soldier.
top 10.
Yes, they are. They are.
Exactly.
Matter of fact, basically my top 5 is like all Russo brother movies.
Exactly. So they know what they're doing, and also this casting's familiar. They've worked with this previous cast member before. They've cooperated, and look at the quality they've made. They may not have like a strong because.
But look at the quality they've made since Endgame. Grey Man.
That wasn't them.
Electric State.
Electric State wasn't that bad.
Grey Man was.
Have you
them.
seen Grey Man?
I've seen Grey Man.
you
Grey Man
seen
was
Electric
really
State?
mediocre. I haven't seen Electric State to be fair. But that's like, but everyone knows how bad that movie is. I haven't
Who's
seen it.
everyone? You haven't
Everyone!
seen it.
Everyone
wasn't
talks
that
about how
bad.
that movie was either mediocre or bad. It was like one of Netflix's biggest flops.
Right, but
Okay,
when it comes
Grey
to
Man
Marvel,
wasn't good,
they
though.
know what they're doing, and these aren't Marvel films. Okay,
Okay, you're talking about the Russo brothers. You're not talking
Yes.
about Doctor Doom. This is what
No,
people are trying to do.
let me back my point. See, you're not letting me back my point.
I've been
don't
sitting here and
understand.
letting you back your point this whole time.
You're just back-chatting me.
I'm back-chatting.
Yes, you
right,
are
continue,
back-chatting.
continue.
But sorry, where was I? Like, they're working with a familiar cast member, and they know, like, as directors, they know what they're doing. Okay,
Yeah.
I've got faith in this. I've got so much hope and faith. Since the multiverse saga didn't have much of a plot,
Didn't have much good movies either.
I'll say they did all right with films.
No, I'm
they're
joking.
fine
I
with.
actually think
It was the TV shows
I
that
think
screwed
people.
it.
Yeah, I think people have really been overhating on the movies. It's the TV shows that really screwed over.
The TV shows
Yeah, no, I
screwed
agree.
Marvel over.
Yeah.
I will admit that
Okay.
right now.
Are you done? Or you got a little more?
One more.
Yeah. Okay.
The film itself, I'm expecting it to be good. Not just because one controversial bad casting, but look at the ensemble of cast supporting him. Because the whole film wouldn't just be Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
Because you saw Infinity War, like the way they dealt with Thanos.
He's great.
He's great.
Yeah.
But he isn't. He is the central like antagonist. You see him in every one or two scenes, but he isn't focused on every single scene. You know, he isn't in every single scene.
I don't understand the point you're trying to make.
Like you pick up on Tony Stark's life, then you pick up on the Guardians.
How
of the
is this
Galaxy
related
life.
to Doom
Yeah,
cast?
let me speak. Jesus Christ, man.
Okay. Right.
So what I'm saying is, Robert Downey Jr. in Doom, he'll show up at points, not too much, and you don't know what they're going to do with it. But the film will also be like ensembled with like casts we love, the Fantastic Four.
Can you get to the
Thunderbolts.
point?
What I'm saying is, Robert Downey Jr. He is like the highlight of this film according to the Russos, but he isn't the main highlight because you've got all these other ensembles of cast. So these other ensembles of cast will make the quality of the film good, and hopefully the quality of the acting.
Are you
They'll bring it
done?
up.
Are you done?
Yes.
Right. That last
Are you
argument
done?
there, I haven't even started.
Oh, okay.
That last argument there was a massive reach and had like nothing to do with Doom.
It did.
That had like barely. Okay, right.
It was
okay.
support. It supported his acting.
That's still like okay, right.
An artist can paint a painting, hang it up, and just admire it by himself. But like film and all these.
Can I make my
studios-
points now?
No, you shush.
Oh no! I've let you speak for like 20 minutes. I think it's my turn now.
Okay.
Right, up yours. It's my turn.
Up yours.
Up
Up
yours.
yours. Up
Up
yours.
yours.
Up
Up
yours.
yours.
I can
Up
do
yours.
yours,
Right. Okay.
if
Fuck
not.
off. Right. Okay. I think the Doom casting is not great. I'm not going to call it bad yet because again the film hasn't come out. But I'm also not going to call it good. I think it reeks of desperation. Okay, it shows the fact that Marvel has known they have like plummeted in not only quality, but audience support and fan support has like gone down the shitter in the last few years, and they know that. So they're bringing back something they know that's safe, something they know is reliable, something that they know is a moneymaker. They brought back the Russos, and they're bringing back Robert Downey Jr. all this is kind of signs that like, okay, we need to piece this movie together. Okay, we need to piece this out of left field storyline that's been set up by one movie together.
2 films.
I wouldn't call Thunderbolt set up for Doctor
does.
Doom. For Doctor Doom specifically.
I reckon,
it sets up Fantastic. It doesn't set up Doctor Doom.
Theory. I reckon both the scenes are part of Doomsday.
Yeah, well, that's pretty clear. That's pretty clear. That's not really okay. Whatever.
They both directed them.
Doesn't okay. Well, 2 whole movies that they set it up with. Unlike Thanos, which had Avengers 1, Avengers: Age of Ultron, Guardians of the Galaxy, Thor: Ragnarok, along with other like the Infinity Stones as well, were set up in multiple Marvel movies. And they were setting up that Kang storyline in quite a few projects. I mean, let's see, we had Ant-Man 3, which sucked. We had Loki. To be fair, that was kind of it, but at least it was something.
I'm going to say something.
Okay, I haven't even got to my main point yet.
I'm aware, but...
And we are running a bit long on time, so please make it quick.
I reckon they tried something with Kang, but they didn't do it properly with Kang. And I'll mention this in the Marvel episode, but there's this clear theory that Doom is a exiled variant of Kang, or someone who's been exiled by Kang, written out Jesus the timeline. I'll explain it more.
If that is what
if they link it back, if they bring in all these breadcrumbs and make
this is actually very helpful, because this is another point I want to make.
Like they know
the Doctor Doom in Avengers Doomsday, Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom, clearly isn't Doctor Doom. Your theory here states, this version of Doctor Doom is a Kang variant. That's still not Doctor Doom.
Variant. I'm saying it's Kang exiled him.
Okay.
I'll explain it.
Okay, whatever. Okay. Now, Doctor Doom, this casting is not only not accurate, but the character, it's also not accurate.
I'm going to say
because of the race.
Really quickly.
No. I've let you speak. I've let you speak. We're not talking about Kang. We're talking about Doctor Doom. We're talking about Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom. Let me speak. Let me say this little thing. That variant is not a race.
I know it's not a race, but you know,
it is an important part of his character. Now, Doctor Doom has not been done right in live action at all. Okay.
What is Doctor Doom's race then?
Give me a minute, right? 2005 and 2007, they didn't get him right. Obviously, Fan Force didn't get him right either. Doctor Doom is an Eastern European man. Latveria, that is where it's. He's a European. He's a European. He should be European. Okay, something along those lines. Possibly Middle Eastern. I don't know. Maybe not. But all I'm saying is that it's not
Middle Eastern man.
I'm saying he's Eastern European.
Yeah, Eastern European.
Yeah. Yes. Have you ever heard his voice in any of the cartoons or anything?
I know. I'm aware.
We obviously actually clearly didn't read the comics of Doctor Doom, and
okay,
Latveria is like set in Europe, sort of, right?
Europe.
That casting should reflect where he comes from. Europe. Now the fact that they're using Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom clearly shows that the Latvian origin isn't going to play an important part. Now we have no idea as of now. So yeah, not only does it bring desperation, but it clearly shows a lack of care for the character of Doctor Doom and the backstory. Okay? Doctor Doom is it's a crucially important character in the history of Marvel. He's one of the most iconic villains of all time. And it's clear this casting here just doesn't reflect that in any sense. It's an Iron Man variant, a Tony Stark variant, who cares? It's still, when people see Doctor Doom in this movie, they're not going to think of Doctor Doom, they're going to think of Iron Man. That's immediately who they're going to think of. The kind of storyline they're clearly going to go with here is like the main hero of 616 is going to be like, oh my god, it's like an evil Iron Man, basically. That's not what Doctor Doom is. Doctor Doom is nothing like Iron Man. Nothing like him. Now, I'm not saying he will be Iron Man in the final movie, but that is like a possible approach they could take. And if they do take that approach, I don't want that. That is not Doctor Doom. So it brings the desperation. It clearly shows that they're scrambling, that Marvel is kind of trying to pick up the pieces, trying to get everyone they can, get the Russos, or get Robert Downey Jr., pay him $1 billion to be in this movie.
I will say this, it doesn't define the quality, because you don't know the quality yet.
Okay, but this is just as of now.
And plus, I will say it, I don't think Robert Downey Jr. is fully going to play Doom. He's been teased as Doom.
I reckon he'll be Doom for Doomsday, maybe Secret Wars, but he's not going to be Doom after that. But either way, I don't care about that. I care about the now. I care about the fact that for the next, 10 years until we get an actual Doom proper. This is clear. This is not a Doom adaptation. It's like a version of, an Iron Man variant that has a Doom skin over him, right? It's not going to be an adaptation of Doom.
Could have stole Robert Downey Jr.'s face.
Yeah, possibly. We don't know that. As of now, I'm talking about as of now. When audiences watch a movie or a superhero movie, then that is like what they think of the character as. So if you get a character wrong in the movies, then the audience will think that character sucks. That's why the audience think the Fantastic Four sucked for years until the recent movie. You know, the movies are crucially important to how the general audience sees the character. Now, if they screw up Doom and make him wrong, people for the next like 10 years are going to assume, oh, this is how Doom is going to act. This is what Doom is supposed to be. And it's just disrespectful to Jack Kirby, the guy who created Doom, and Stan Lee as well.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that they're casting Robert Downey Jr., Iron Man, as this massive Marvel villain, Doctor Doom.
But again, they've casted him. We don't know if he's fully playing him. I know it's representing now, but you can't put all eggs in one basket. You know, like you can't. Oh, they've cast this person as this person. And again, it's the multiverse saga.
But I'm saying, like, as of now,
exactly.
as of where we're standing currently. Again, I don't think. I hope this casting is good. I hope they do Doom justice in this movie. I don't want this version of Doom to be bad. It's just what I'm fearing currently is that they're going to screw up Doom. They're ignoring his varying backstory and his origin with that Fantastic Four. I mean, the Russo brothers said, oh yeah, the relationship between Doctor Doom and Reed Richards is going to be sort of like Iron Man and Thanos in Infinity War, where they kind of met each other for the first time here. What the hell? By the post-credit scene of Fantastic Four, they've been the team for 8 years. Because of the time skip during like Franklin growing up, right? In 8 years, they've never faced Doctor Doom, possibly, and they meet him for the first time. This rivalry, Reed Richards and Doctor Doom, is not only one of the most iconic rivalries in comics, but is a key focus of Marvel. Secret Wars, the event Secret Wars of 2015, is a Fantastic Four story. It's a Reed Richards story. It's a Doctor Doom story. It's centered around those two rivalry, their relationship, their dynamics. That is a key focus of that story. And it's clear they just don't care about that. They're taking the story in name. They're taking the character Doom by name. And they're not truly adapting them. And that just disappoints me. I don't know, that's my conclusion. I think it's clearly desperate, and it clearly does not give a care for the actual source material.
Okay.
No, we'll let you decide who won that debate.
Your opinion is it reeks of desperation, which I totally understand.
Yeah.
But my opinion is I can see what they're doing. This doesn't really affect the quality of it. And Robert Downey Jr. is a brilliant actor, Oscar-winning actor, actually.
He's a great actor. I agree.
But I wouldn't put all your eggs in the same basket as this.
So there's nothing about this casting that worries you? You don't feel at all sceptical about
I don't know about the story, because I'm fine with the casting. The actor's great. As long as the actor's
that tells
great,
me all I need to know. The fact that you're fine with the casting, with like no qualms or anything, kind of shows me the fact
I've got doubts, but yeah, we have to go 50 and 50. We have to paint this out in black and white, okay? I've got
which is
doubts.
why I'm putting all the eggs in this basket, because we're doing this as in black and white, yin and yang kind of way. So I have to put my eggs in this basket. You balancing it out like ruins the whole point of the debate.
It does.
Exactly. Now that you've seen these two sides of the argument, we'll let you guys decide who sort of won that.
Okay.
And that's, I think, all we've got for today's episode.
Awesome.
I think hopefully we improve in future. I think we've got potential here.
I mean, this is the pilot, so...
This is the pilot, this is sort of a test to see if anyone likes it. If the two people who see it, like it.
5.
Hopefully 5. I'd love that. But thank you to all those who decide on watching this, and we'll see you in the next one.